I'm back for another video on The Walking Dead Road to Survival. And guys, in this video I'm going to go over the dual tourneys real quick, the faction level up and then the solo survival road. I'm going to also break down the 5-star yellow ascendable Joshua, kind of give you guys my thoughts and opinions on him. To start off with the faction level up, which by the way, like I said, I've said this before guys, but I do like the fact that you have a chance to get at least one 6-star piece of gear now instead of, just a hockey mask, whetstone. At least you have a chance to get one other than just what's basically labeled. So basically, for example, like I said, it used to be a hockey mask, or whetstone, but at least now you have a chance at 1 out of the 4. So that's pretty cool. The rest of it, not that great, to be honest. It is what it is if you're in the newer region. But in the more veteran region, this stuff, with as much ultimate gear roadmaps as there is, a lot of this stuff is farmable. So I don't really know why they're giving this away in tourneys, especially the radios. I like the trainer crates when they give those away with food in them, stuff like that, just to help us out a little bit more when level ups come around. But that's, in my opinion, they should have changed that. But like I said, them adding this variety was a step in the right direction. The points are still a little bit of a stretch, but with the numbers raised on the level up points, I told you guys this already. I put up like 1.3 million in the solo one, and I only used like 20 levels on a 6-star, so it is doable with 5 stars. You just have to have enough, have the resources, etc. But you don't have to have just 6 stars to get to 2 million. Had I ascended another character or leveled a couple more 5 stars, I could have got to 2 million. I just didn't have the food to do it. But overall, not bad for milestone prizes, but not the best, to be honest. As far as the prizes, 5-star tokens are good. The rest of it, not that great, because like I said, with the ultimate gear maps up, these are really no use because you can farm these. Well, I mean, everything has a use in the game, but still, you can farm this stuff. So they should give you maybe, like I said, trainer crates, food bags, something like that would be better in my opinion. Or trainer bags, maybe a chance for some aid and stuff like that. But in my opinion, not the best faction level up tourney prizes, but it is what it is. As far as the solo survival road, the completion rewards are not that great. Well, they're not bad, but they're not the best. Legendary medals, Ascendance medals are nice. The bronze and silver radios, I don't know why they're giving those away, because again, with the ultimate gear map up almost every day, it resets, I believe. There's really no point to use these radios to farm gear, because you can just farm it straight off the ultimate gear map. I think it costs a couple more energy than normal, but like I said, you can farm that if you need to and just save your radios. So in my opinion, again, give away some aid-ins, Benedicts, possible trainer bags, food bags, stuff like that, and it would be a lot better. But the medals are nice, because I've heard a lot of people saying, that they run low on legendary medals, so this is a chance to help you get some more back. Now, as far as the rank rewards, they're not bad. Again, the gold nuggets or gold pieces. Elite item tokens, it is what it is. I like it, but in my opinion, they could add maybe one more thing. Food bags, again, trainer bags, something like that, just to help us out with other stuff. But in general, not bad, because the gold nuggets do get you some pretty nice prizes when you turn them in the museum collections. Let me know what you guys think of these tourneys in the comments below. I'm not that big of a fan for this faction level up, but the solo survival road is pretty decent. For the prizes, the completion rewards are not the best, to be honest with you. But let's get into the recruit real quick now. Where is he at? He is right here. I think the promo on him already passed by. Yeah, I believe it did. Okay, so let's take a look. The 5-star version of Yellow Joshua, he was good when he came out. I think he came out a long time ago. I can't remember exactly when. He was good because of his rainbow leader skill, but now is a 5-star, guys. He's not the best anymore, to be honest, with the 6 stars. Unless you're in a newer region, I wouldn't really recommend this guy. If you was to get him a huge AP bonus when attacking, his AR is pretty slow as well for a 5-star. Probably defense or HP, and then maybe Raider 3, try to get that bonus AP to all characters on a weapon. The 6-star version, now, I have mixed opinions about this guy. His AR is nice. He does do 400% damage and 100% heal reduction for 2 turns to a line of enemies. But in my opinion, guys, I think he's more for offense than he is defense. He does damage for defense, but he doesn't really have any stats. His skills or anything. His active skill, recover from stun, up to 2 teammates recover from stun, that's decent. But his specialist skill really isn't going to be useful in defense, to be honest with you. His attack's really not that high for a 6-star, to be honest. His defense and HP are pretty good. Attack 1416, defense 1632, and HP 1796. In my opinion, I wouldn't use this guy on defense, but for offense, he can be pretty useful. I would use a tactical knife, 35% attack, huge AP bonus when attacking, and probably Raider 3 or Absolute 0 if you want to. If you want to try him on defense, you can. Huge AP bonus when taking damage on the Ice Axe, 35%, or excuse me, the Ice Climbing Pick. I believe that's what it's called. The Ice Axe, that's what it's called. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. But yeah, 35% defense, huge AP bonus when taking damage in Absolute 0. You can try him on defense, guys, but like I said, in my opinion, I don't think he's a defensive character. I think he's more of an offensive character because he does damage, he does heal reduction. There's really nothing there. He doesn't heal or anything like that. So in my opinion, he's more for attack. And with his defense and HP being pretty decent, I wouldn't really bother adding defense or HP to his weapon. I would focus more on his attack because his attack, like I said, is actually kind of low for a 6-star. So he's not the best 6-star that's come out, but he's not bad. He is the new 6-star for now. But it is what it is. But let me know what you guys think of him in the comments below, and let me know if you did go ahead and ascend him. As always, I'm always interested to hear what you guys have pulled. But I am also going to do something real quick for you guys as well. I am going to go ahead and ascend my next 6-star. I believe I got up to 5 at this point, or excuse me, 6 up at this point. So this will be number 7. And I told you guys before, take a guess in the comments below before I do show you. It's going to be between these 3, either the blue Abraham, yellow Negan, or blue Shane. I actually thought about this. This was a pretty tough choice. I even thought about potentially adding another Mirabelle, but I do like the 5-star version of Mirabelle with my 6-star Mirabelle, so I'm not going to ascend her right now. I do like this Mirabelle still. I think she's pretty underrated still. I think with her stun behind a Mirabelle with a stun weapon, pretty decent defense weapon, she still is viable for attack and defense with the right weapons. Obviously, you're going to need a stun gun on defense, but I still use her on attack because I can get double stuns basically with the 6-star Mirabelle and the 5-star red Mirabelle. So pretty good there. But it was a pretty tough choice. I considered ascending another Mirabelle. But let me know you guys guess in the comments below real quick. If you need to, pause the video, make a guess. I'll give you guys a couple seconds, and then I'm going to go ahead and show you. Like I said, this was a tough choice for me. It was really down to 2 characters, but at the end of the day, I have the weapons already for one. I don't quite have the other weapon yet for the other one. So here we go, guys. So alright, guys, so here we go. I decided to go with blue Abraham, and the reason I did that is because I already have another impair weapon for him, and I already have a pretty decent tank build weapon for him as well. I still don't have an Absolute 0 weapon, so to me, 6-star yellow Negan, his evasion is good, but I want him with an Absolute 0 weapon if I'm going to ascend him. Blue Abraham already got an impair when taking damage weapon. Behind my Mirabelle lead, he can do pretty decent, so I do have quite a few Benedicts, I guess, for some freebies. And I thought about this as well. I already got a red Timothy, so I'm not going to keep him. And it really came down to Trip, Rosita, and Mark. I like Rosita because she's going to be useful in the survival road, so I don't want to get rid of her. It really came down to Trip or Mark, and I decided to go ahead and get rid of Mark. I know Mark has a decent leader skill for survival road, stuff like that. But to me, Trip is the more viable option because I like his leader skill. It can still be useful in some situations. And it's never too wrong to have 2 Trips. I can always find a use for him. But Mark, I don't really need Mark as much. I got some decent blue healers. I got 5-star blue Kenny. I got a couple others as well. So yeah, I don't really need him. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of Mark as well. So here we go, guys. I believe, like I said, this is my 7th 6-star. So really looking forward to getting this guy. I've been wanting this guy for a while, and I just needed to get the fodder for him. And I've been getting pretty good luck recently with the Benedicts and stuff like that. But here we go, guys. 7th 6-star. Let's get this guy real quick because I can definitely find a use for this guy very quickly. Man, I'm very happy to get this guy. He's a pretty good 6-star. I think he's still underrated. When the 6-stars originally came out, he definitely was not. He was definitely a pretty good tough character to take out. Obviously he's not as good as he used to be, but he's got a lot of stuff in his AR. He does damage, he taunts. He gets defense, he's got Indomitable, and he got his active skill is heal, so he can heal himself up to 30% of his max HP for 2 turns. That's very good for a 6-star. I like this guy because you can use him on offense and defense. Obviously, for defense, you don't really want to add attack to his weapon. You want more, well, you can if you want to, but you definitely want an impair when taking damage on defense. But in my opinion, I'm going to go with defense, HP, and impair, or probably either a huge AP bonus when taking damage, defense, and then impair when taking damage. And then for offense, I'll use a huge AP bonus, something like that. I'll figure it out. But I like this guy. This is why I went with him, because like I said, I already got 2 impair weapons. I'm still trying to get that Absolute 0. Once I get that, I'll probably get yellow Negan next, but for now, I don't have the absolute zero weapon, and to me, based off my roster, I would prefer to have the blue Abraham over the yellow Negan. But there it is, guys. There's my 7th 6-star. I wanted to go ahead and throw that in there as well. And with all that really being said, guys, you know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe. If you want a possible shout-out, drop it in the comments or message me over line. My line ID is in the description of every video. Thank you guys again for all the support. I also have a Discord chat room if you guys want to join that. The link is also in the description to that. As far as my armories, guys, I'm going for a stun gun on this. I don't have the territory buffs. I'm going to try it one more time without the territory buffs, and then I'll start doing them again with the territory buffs. I'm just mixing it up to try to get something because recently Earl has been screwing me over big time. And then I just went for my typical Slayer 3 on this Lucille just to get another zombie weapon. But there it is, guys, showing you that as well. Like I said, I will show you guys those when they're done. Let me know what you guys think of the new Ascendable Joshua. Let me know what you guys think of these two Tourneys. And with all that really being said, guys, also, if you want to make me an offense, the link is in the description to my latest roster reveal. Just click on the link, comment on offense, and I'll use it in a video and give you a shout out for it. And with all that really being said, guys, this is your boy Z Gaming. Peace.